Oh, our buddy's still there. Sweet.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, well, there's usually a little bit of buffer time between episodes, so we thought they were just gonna be like, bye.
Yeah. We don't record straight through like some others do.
Yeah.
That would be very taxing on our equipment.
Yeah. If we had like better equipment, we could probably do that.
Yeah. But even then, I like how it works for us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so pink.
Yeah, we play it episode by episode. A little behind the scenes for you guys.
Yeah.
So we literally like sync every episode.
It's just always a fun time.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's running behind me.
It either goes super well or super terribly.
Usually the former more than the latter.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
We have not had nearly as many problems as we did in our first...
Our first run, like, literally, like, probably, like, at least 70 or 80% of videos were either not usable or yeah.
They either just didn't... They either were completely corrupted or just didn't really do anything. Or they just didn't record for some reason.
Yeah. And I would say, like, the number of, like, episodes that get corrupted or fucked up now has gone down drastically.
Oh, yeah.
I would say, like, probably, like, 20 or 30%.
The most problems we've had recently is when Donnie and I were trying to play Mass Effect 2, and it just... For some reason, like, every other episode was just like, nah, man, nah.
Yeah. It seems like it's not really a problem with our equipment at this point. It seems more like it's, like, it almost varies by game.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's some games that were, like... It's just like, it almost seems like doomed that we're never going to get it to work.
Yeah, Little Big Planet was one of those.
Yeah.
Mass Effect 2, obviously.
Civilization.
Well, that was different. That was just me and Donnie being kind of silly.
Yeah. Oh, and I don't know if anyone's listening to this right now, we're having massive trouble trying to run Nintendo 64 games.
Yeah,
so
if you know anything about... I think it's our TV. I'm almost certain it's our TV. If we tried it on the TV in the living room, it would work fine, but it's hard to record out there because it's very open and loud.
Yeah.
I don't know. The only game that's ever worked that we've ever been able to record on here is the South Park Chef's Love Shack thing that we did with Lyle.
Yeah.
If
you know how to get an N64 to run on a Sony TV, let us know.
Well, it runs fine but it's just when you root it through our Hopog, it just acts stupid.
Yeah.
It just completely squishes it vertically.
Yeah. It's really weird.
It's very strange. I dislike it very much. Oh yeah, he wants us to get this guy and then...
Oh, and believe it or not, I'm still recovering from being sick, so
yeah,
sorry if you hear
someone in this house
noises.
is always sick.
Yeah, that's pretty much the rule.
That is absolutely the rule.
Yeah. Fortunately for me, this time around, it wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
It feels like just like a typical cold.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to like kind of function within reason. I mean, there was times where it felt like I was like hit by a bus for like 4 or 5 days straight.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I just need to sleep forever. But I'm slowly like getting back to normal. Like I feel like I have a few more days of this and then I'm good.
Maybe being outside and nice. Well, I don't know how much cleaner the air is going to be, but maybe that'll help you a little bit. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or make it worse.
I've been so busy lately that I haven't been getting enough sleep. So. Yeah. That's definitely not helping my situation either.
You def need to chill, yeah.
Yeah. I'm need to find some time to chill at some point. I don't think I have time to chill until like next week, so
yeah.
Hopefully at some point I can relax.
I wish I had less time to relax. It seems to be about all I'm doing lately.
Yeah. I don't know, we've been pretty busy with this lately, though.
It's something to do. This week, it was this and cleaning the house.
Yeah,
just finding whatever I can clean up to clean up.
Yeah, you've had to do editing work since Woog is refusing.
Yeah, so. I'm doing my best, but I cannot work nearly as fast as Woog does.
Yeah.
He's far better at it than I. There's lots of tips and tricks he's yet to show me, and refuses to until we meet his demands.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll share those with you, or we already have, actually, at this point.
Yeah.
since this episode is going up. Fucking, probably not until like September.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if it went up any sooner than that, honestly.
What I kind of like about how we do it, though, is like, I mean, a lot of people would be critical about it, but we very much do this show like play by ear.
Yeah, very much so.
So like, I think that skit that went up, like right at the beginning of August, like when we were taking that break,
Mm-hmm.
was just like we literally just like heat of the moment, just like, hey, let's do the skit right now.
Yeah, that's how they've all been thus far. It's
Yeah.
like we think about we like think about it a little bit ahead of time, and then we're like, okay, this is exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah, and none of it's scripted.
Yeah.
We just like we have a vague idea of what we want to do with the video, and then we're just like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, which is why they usually turn out the way they do.
Yeah. We I don't know if it translates that well, but we find a lot of humor in like the sloppiness and like weirdness of it all.
Yeah. We know it's not gonna be perfect, like from that perspective, so we're just gonna do the best that we can.
Yeah.
Our best being the absolute goofiest shit we can possibly do.
Yeah. With the exception of like probably like a couple series like this. I've been meaning to do kind of like more series like this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's of course we want to be like funny and entertaining and stuff, but it's
But
nice
we're not
to,
always funny and entertaining is the thing.
yeah, we're not fucking like one trick ponies.
Yeah.
So it's like we've been trying to like change up the channel a lot, actually. Like
Yeah.
we've kind of had a change of heart about like the direction we want to go with this channel.
I wouldn't call it a change of heart for me, at least. I've always wanted it to be different from what we've been doing, but this is just, it's the easiest content to produce, like,
Yeah.
especially with where we're at now and, like, what we have to work with, technically.
Yeah, if somehow we start like getting like better equipment, that sort of
Yeah.
thing, where this channel is going to become like very, very different.
Yeah, very
Like
much
at its core, obviously
it's
kind of
always
surrounds
just going to be
itself.
us playing video games to some extent, but
Yeah.
there's a lot more shit we want to do, too.
Yeah, and we noticed that every time we've been doing something different now, it generally gets a positive response. So
Yeah.
we're like, okay, before we weren't sure if this was gonna like fly, but like this is
Now
something
we
we
know.
definitely want to do.
Yeah. It's been very... The Woog strike has actually given us, quite a few opportunities to change some shit.
Yeah.
He thinks that he's fucked us over, but in fact he is not.
Yeah, and we're definitely probably gonna start working with more people too, not just the guest stars that you're probably seeing already,
Yeah,
but
more people as well.
yeah. Just like more people for the creation process, not just like featured.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's a couple people we want to probably start doing like recording and maybe even editing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a possibility, but
He tumbled.
tumble all the way down.
Tumbled all the way down.
What's that weird light at the bottom of the screen? Is that supposed to be there?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It was tripping me out for a
I
second.
think it was just like lighting, a weird like particle effect maybe.
That, or maybe like the screen isn't like perfectly calibrated or something. I don't know.
That's possible. Oh, look at him make me fly. Yeah, this guy.
If it's a mistake, it's a very pretty mistake.
Yeah, I agree. Whoa, he's making me fly.
Hell yeah. I want to get fucking high as a kite. Tyler, let's stick a bunch of things up our holes.
I wish, man, I wish. That's no joke. I wish I had some stuff I could stick up my holes.
We got a Sharpie nearby?
I don't want to stick any of the Sharpies up our... Well, maybe Woog will feel less inclined to use signs. He would not want to touch... Well, maybe he wouldn't care.
I think
Woog's kind of a
Woog-
pervert.
Well, Luke has been a bad influence on most of the stuffed animal friends around here, but I think a lot of it stems from Sean, the sheep,
Oh, yeah.
because I mean, Sean's just a chronic masturbator. He's not really like a sexual deviant that
Yeah.
Woog is. But I think Woog was kind of inspired by it.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah, like Woog has. I don't know if we've mentioned it on the show, but like you probably noticed the belt wrapped around his neck on
Yeah.
that in that skit that we did, and that's like timid compared to what he usually does.
Yeah, we've caught him in some very fucked up situations before.
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna be editing this, whether it's you or Woog, but if we can, I have some pictures, I think, and some video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if we can somehow throw that up, we will put it up. If not, sorry.
Yeah.
But like,
Hey, I'll do this episode just to ensure that it does.
Yeah.
Just make sure you send it over to me.
but it's fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, Woog is into some. For some reason, mayonnaise is very recurring in these weird deviant sex acts.
Yeah, and he has involved Albert, the weed smoker.
Oh yeah, the Albert the pothead.
Yeah, you probably heard him shout legalize weed in that skit
Yeah.
as well. You saw him up there.
Woog was kind of upset about that, I think.
That green alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he's been involved a few times and it gets insane.
Yeah, we've. It's
Like-
always in Donnie's bed too.
Like, I'm a fuck freak, and even I was like, dude, that's too much.
Yeah, that's too much, man. You fuck
She
freak.
died.
She did die. Jesus.
Fucking Sarah Lynn died. A fictional character that we got an attachment to because that's what BoJack Horseman does.
Yeah. Oh no, what just happened?
I love how everybody's like, oh, it's that chick that plays Tina, it's that chick that plays whatever in that show, and I'm just
So
like,
that's-
she's Mel.
Yeah, she's Mel.
She's
that's
fucking
that's
Mel.
all it is to us. I was just about to say that too.
She's Mel, dude. Like,
Yeah.
no way around that.
I think I lost my friend.
I think that Flight of the Conchords show like definitely propelled her career
Very much so.
because she was unheard of until then, and like,
Mhm. Now she's in like everything.
yeah,
She was on. She's like a regular on the Daily Show too. I think.
really,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
one of their regular correspondents.
Yeah, she's getting a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud because I remember Flight of the Conchords. They did like interviews with them, like
Mhm.
for I think like season 2 or whatever, which is like way back in like what 07?
2009.
Are you sure? But well,
Yeah, it was like
I-
2009, 2010.
yeah.
Yeah, it was 2009 because the album came out in 2009.
Okay, yeah, they were doing like interviews and stuff, and she's just like, yeah, I don't do too much. Like, she was pretty much just talking about how like she got really lucky with Fly the Conchords, and it's like one of the few gigs she has.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, now she's just like so big. I'm
I
just
think
like awesome.
to get to this one, you might have to like fall correctly, but I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways, next time on the Friendship Express,
Eh.
we'll do more of this.
Yes.
It's a fun time.
Always a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, beautifuls.